Today we will be working on the bike. My chain fell off today, so I need to, it's completely loose as you can see here. This is not good. So we'll start with flipping the bike, and then we'll need to loosen the bolts and remove the gear changer here, and let's see how that's going to be. First we flip the bike, then you remove the bolt, or in this case we just loosen it actually. We loosen this one too. To be able to remove this bolt or loosen this bolt, we'll need to remove this guy too. There is this guy you can loosen with your fingers. And then actually you should be able to remove it like this. And now the bolt is free to loosen here. Now all the bolts are loose, and now we just need to try to loosen all the other parts. Some of them may be rusty or something like that. And now the whole wheel should be able to move, and we will just move it backwards. So let's try that. Just take a foot on the back, and then I can't do it while flipping, so I'll try it. Just put your hands on both sides and pull the whole wheel back. So now the wheel has just moved a bit, maybe a half centimeter, and now the chain is much better than before, so it will probably not fall off. So now I will just put everything back together. I'll start with tightening this bolt, then I will tighten this bolt and tighten this one too afterwards. So the gear changer is much easier to assemble again when the bike is flipped. Before I flip the bike, I will add some chain grease to the chain. Just drip a little bit on everything and just leave it there for like 5 minutes or so, so the oil can be sucked in to the joints of the chain. So now we have some grease on the whole chain, and we will leave it. Then I will just wipe the remains of the oil and other stuff off the chain. So for Danish conditions, this chain is like new, so that's good. So the bike has now been flipped, and we need to assemble the gear shifter. So now I'm in the first gear, and you can see that the line we have here should be aligned with the little thing down there. So I'm going to switch from first to second to third to fourth gear. When I'm in fourth gear, then the lines are aligned and we can assemble the gear changer. There's this little red one that needs to be on top so it fits in this hole here, and sometimes I'm not sure how they do it in the bike shop, but I use a screwdriver to just push it a bit away from the bolt so it doesn't break. So that's how I do it. And then when it's assembled like this, you can just push it with one finger here, and then you can use the other hand to tighten this bolt here. So now it should be assembled, but try to take a quick run on the bike, and if it doesn't change the gears as you expect, then just reassemble this one and it should be just fine. In Danish this is called the clicker, and sometimes you will need to buy a new one if it breaks, or ask the bike shop to change this for you.